Hey everybody, welcome to a hump day edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. My actual third attempt to do this. Every time I seem to start, a train comes by. I'm about a quarter mile from the tracks, but anyway, I'm going to do one that just appeared on the shelf yesterday, as a matter of fact. I'm going to check it when I get it poured a little bit. I don't see any date on the bottle, which is unfortunate. This is apparently a new one from Deschutes Brewery. It's their Foray IPA. They say it's a Belgian-Style IPA. I've not been real impressed with Belgian-Style IPAs so far, but anyway, let's see what Deschutes does with it. From the website, and on the bottle, exact same thing on the bottle. It says Foray is all about the journey. Belgian yeast delivers hints of apple and pear, which blend with the citrus hop aroma for a clean, even finish. So no matter where you're heading, this is a trip worth taking. It says Malt, Pilsner, and Carapils, hops, Nugget, Amarillo, Mosiac, CTZ, and Galaxy. And I think they misspelled Mosaic. They got Mosiac. And other, it says Belgian yeast strain. They don't say what strain they're using. I'm sure it's a house yeast. 6.4% ABV, 60 IBUs. It says available June to September. So it's obviously a summer beer. It just, like I said, just appeared on the shelf. I don't see any date anywhere on the bottle, but there's some fogginess on the bottle because it's kind of humid. I woke to a light rain this morning. No thunderstorms or anything, but just a really nice gentle rain. A little cooler than it's been lately. It's in the 70s, maybe close to 80, but upper 70s anyway. We got a nice, fairly clear, maybe a little bit of cloudiness, straw yellow colored, couple fingers of a white fluffy head, a moderate amount of carbonation streaming up. Nice light beer, almost looks like a macro lager, but I'm sure it isn't. So let's get a nose on it. Okay, I'm getting those Belgian notes from the yeast, the pear and apple, primarily, like they said. There might be a light banana, light pepper in there, some almost white grapes maybe. There's a mild funkiness, but not too bad. Some citrus notes, primarily lemons, probably from the hops. Some grass and melon notes. Maybe even some light piney hops in there, but banana's faint, melon and pear, and the spices coming off the yeast are a lot stronger. It's a yeast forward beer, that's for sure. Some light bready notes in there. Touch of grass, maybe some herbal notes. I'm not sure exactly what to expect from all of those hops, but nice smelling beer, although fairly light. So let's get a taste on it. Okay, yeah, it's a crisp drink. A lot of that fruitiness in there. Notes of the tropical notes. Got a light yeasty finish. Getting those citrus hops, but fruity. Yeah, it's heavy on the pear and apple, like they said in their description. Light banana, lemon, pepper as accents. The malt brings some biscuity notes to it and some mildly toasty touches. And again, some faint, very faint banana. But pear and apple fruitiness are primarily the main taste on this, with some light bready, biscuity notes. It finishes a sweet, but yet slightly bitter at the same time. It's got a mouthfeel's on the thinner side of medium. It's a thin body beer, but again, like I said, it finishes sweet and dry and moderately bitter, but very well balanced. That mouthfeel's almost a bit watery, to be honest, but it's a nice tasting beer, although nothing's real strong. Fairly mild taste, like the mild notes on the aroma. So, but it's a light, crisp, refreshing beer for a warmish day like this. So let me sit and sip on this a while. I'll get a cap in the bottle. It's only available in the 22 ounce. So be back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 20 minutes or so. We got a light rain coming down now, so I'm gonna have to get back to my truck and roll the windows up. It's nothing heavy. It's just a light sprinkle, but kind of pleasant hearing it coming through the tree limbs and everything. So doesn't seem to be disturbing the birds much. They're pretty noisy too, but anyway, I did find a Best By date of 10/15, so it's got a couple months on it. I'm not sure what they put for a shelf life on this, but I'm sure it's probably close to 6 months, so it's probably 4 months old, but it's got a couple months on it yet before the Best By date. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about these Belgian IPAs. I'm not really been super impressed with any of them very much. It seems like something about the Belgian yeast and the hops just, or at least the hops that people use, don't seem to get along very well, don't blend very well. This is a tasty beer, but like I said, the aroma and the flavors are fairly light, fairly moderate. I'd drink it again, but it's not one that I'd rush out and say, oh, I gotta have one right now. I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but a nice, pleasant, easily drinkable beer. I'm not sure if it's the Belgian IPA style or what, but not one of the best that Deschutes has made so far. I did pick up a bottle of their XXVI Black Butte Porter. I did the 25 last year. I'll do the 26 and probably pick up another bottle just for some aging, because it's a pretty solid porter. But this one, the Deschutes Foray, their new beer, I'll probably wait till next year and get a bottle of next year and see what the release is like, see if they made any tweaks on it. But the Deschutes Foray, for me, is going to get a good solid 8.5 out of 10. Decent drinkable beer, but like I said, nothing I'm going to rush out of my way to get or think I've just got to have sometime. But I would drink it again. I just, like I said, won't go out of the way to get it. So 8.5 out of 10. So until next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.